Hey, so I've already gotten to the restoration point. So if you guys are just joining in, I have started the restoration. It is a quartz pulsar watch. This watch my grandpa had worn for a long time. So we are going to restore it today, and I've already started. I will show you what I've got down so far and what I'm going to do. I'm gonna disappear for a little while, cleaning stuff, and this is all live, so everything's raw. And I'll just go over what we have here in front of me. So you guys are resting on the case back pusher thing to close that up. I have some my multi-tool, and there's tweezers and other shit. We have a thing, we don't need that anymore. Oh, that's where Grandpa's face of his watch is. So this is the dial of his watch. So we're going to keep that nice and pretty without that. And we're going to, so back when I first started this, which was 3-4 hours ago, I was cleaning this band, and this thing was fucking dirty. I kid you not. It was so much dirt, it was just coming off and heaps. Ew, old man hair. And it was just coming off in heaps and just shitload of dirt. So yeah, I'm probably gonna clean this once more at the very end of this. But what I'm on to do right now is I am going to clean this. So I'll be absent for a little while. I'll come back when this is all nice and pretty. Sorry, you're gonna enjoy just my chair. Sorry. You know what? Yeah, just enjoy that. It'll be quiet. So here's my friend there. But yeah, this is where I restore watches. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be gone for a teeny bit. Sorry, just for my mental sanity, I need to move you guys onto a box here. Oh, by the way, I got my phone fixed. So I'll show you what this does. What we're going to do is we are going to put the beautiful old, oh Lord, the beautiful old ass water gasket, which should probably be replaced, but I do not have the replacement parts for it yet. We are going to, shit, where did I put it? Put it on my tweezers, my favorite tweezers. Can you move, Peace Tea? Not in the mood. So, this is my second or third watch fixed. This one is more of a surprise for Grandpa. He has vascular dementia, so he's getting old, and I just wanted to try to have him remember some. If there's a better way, just throw that in the comments, because this is a pain to do. Because all I want to do is watch the fucking chase. But yeah, no, so this watch, I think, has been worn since 2017. Maybe later, I'm not 100% sure. Let's just pop you on here for now, because this thing is so water damaged and stuff. It is literally impossible to get a good state on this. So I may just do it without, which is risky. But what needs to be done needs to be done. No. This is going to take a while. Damn. Let's see here. Josh, are you here? This is very boring. I'm sorry. But let's give you some more details about my grandpa. So he's currently, as I said, has vascular dementia, so I don't know 100% how well this will go over for him, but he gave this to me and said if I could fix it, something about, if he wants, he said, if you can fix it, I'll have it back. So I'm going to go a little bit above and beyond just changing a battery, which originally was the issue. But I think the real problem was just needed a servicing. Hey, look at that. We did it. So this machine here, pretty cool. And I put gear on the box. What the hell? You know what? I'll just use this. So what this does is we've got to keep this crystal clear. This was the dirtiest part. This thing was very old. 2 years old and not 2 years old. What is it? 6 years old, I guess. And no one ever cleaned the back crystal. So I did that as a nice fine and dandy. So with this, let's move these pieces. We have the crown, the case holder, all that jazz. We're going to put this here so we don't crack the crystal, number one, because why the hell would you want to crack a crystal? And then we are to place this anywhere on there. And so, lightly, try it again, replace that. And then this just, god damn it. Oh, something's not working here. Sometimes the damn gasket is the size of this. Whoop. We're gonna see the sky for a second. It's a tad bigger than that. This guy bigger? No, that's smaller. We need a rounder mofo. What about this? This do fine? Perfect. So I'm not going to put a link to anything in the description because I don't have a link for any of this. Now, I'm no millionaire, but I have 2 cents about me, and I am trying to figure out why the fuck this piece won't go on. Okay. We'll do it with a piece smaller than that. Oh shit, there you go. There you guys go. So how I do this, if this fucking box will close, is I basically set it up as you guys seen. Oh my god, you can't see jack shit. So here we go. So this is to protect the crystal part, and then this back piece is the press for the watch. What the fuck? Why ain't it going now? What the fuck is going now? God damn. You know what? Fuck it. We're not going to do this. How about that? For some reason, it is not going to stick. I'm going to go clean this. I'll be really quick. Alrighty. Cool. Done. So, yeah, let's figure out why the hell the case back won't go on, which I find to be the most interesting piece. But, remember we have this beautiful fucking dial right here. We've got to figure this shit out. Okay, so we're going to put the movement back in. It is a quartz movement, so here goes nothing. Which way does it go? There we go. Movement's back. Fuck off. I don't have work. Sweet. Oh, sweet. The movement is back in the case, and now what we've got to do is figure out, you know, I could clean the back of this a tad more. There we go. Nice and pretty. How about that? The dial is perfect. So what we got to do is we got to get the crown here. And we are going to input the crown, which is the most important part of how a watch works. Look how pretty that shit is now. That was so dusty and blurred and very like handprinty on the inside. It looks fucking immaculate. But we messed up because I didn't try the inside. The inside should be good. Look at that. Now the question is, does the date work? Because the date goes, oh, listen to that. So earlier I took the dial off and I took the movement apart. Everything seems fine. The time move? Yes, it does. Cool. So we got that part down. Now the issue we had is that is an old battery, apparently. This is a 7-full. Don't want to give you the wrong info. 371 battery, and I happen to have a stash of fucking 371s somewhere. Oh, my pants are stuck. Old Sims. These are nothing. Casio LR920s or 371s. Perfect. How about that? So, as I said before, if you guys don't know, this is going to be I don't see movement. Maybe that's a bad battery. I don't know. I just kind of shoved them all in one bag here, which really isn't that neat. We're going to put you in. See if you run. Well. Well. This is going to be fun. Is it running, guys? I didn't think so either. Great. We must now take the beautiful fucking dial and the movement back out, flip it on over, see why motherfucker was fogging up. Now we gotta wipe that down, which I totally had forgotten to do. I'm using very primitive tools here, which is called a rag, a paste that I use to clean and polish, a toothbrush to clean the links, and some water to do its thing, be water. So we're gonna let that air dry apparently. Now I gotta figure out why the hell none of this works. That's cool. See the deep dish effect on this? So when you place it face down, you don't have to worry about damages. It's a terrible angle. Let's reset you guys back to this spot. How about that? Oh, damn it. I think you guys look better on the box. Y'all looking pretty good. So, let's go back to what I was doing. So the face movements, I don't know if it's my batteries that are bad. Maybe these could also be chosen ones? I don't know. Because I'm not hearing no ticking. Now that's a problem. So these are all bad batteries apparently. So these guys can adios themselves from the... Something go under here? Nothing. No. So we'll try 2 more. We have 2 more batteries here. Now if these... Nope. Obviously I wouldn't hear anything fucking ticking because I don't have the crown in. What an idiot. I'm too risky. I don't want to do that. But anyway, so what would work can't tell. I just want to make sure this is perfect and spotless because I myself love watches. Oh, well, no shit by the channel name, right? And I want to make sure this watch is perfect as if it was in my personal collection, not from him, which he gave this to me quite some time ago. Before he moved into that the home help area. So we moved him to there, and since then he gave me the watch and said, if you can fix it, I'd like it back. And I really haven't gotten to it. I didn't really have much time with college and other YouTube shorts. I do YouTube shorts because, you know, YouTube shorts. It's a quick video, and it gets good responses, and it gets some good communication. Gets people talking, gets bullshit here and there, you know, just how it works. But this looks like an absolute nightmare. It feels like an absolute nightmare because it is an absolute nightmare. And this is a quartz watch, so there's no, you know, windy gears. This is an automatic, but we're not fixing my Rolex today. Yeah, this is my first dabble into restoring a watch. Now, it's not a vintage 1950s timepiece. This is I don't even know what years this is, but this last serviced on 7. So 7/1 of 2017. So this is the new updated one of my handwriting, which is just as good as a third grader's, all right? Which is 4/1/23. This is the newest service. Apparently you can sniff Sharpies and there's a weird effect. I don't sniff Sharpies because, you know, that's my job. No. But so I also put my name. I was going to put a little message, but there's really not much surface to do that. It is a Pulsar 1D0056, Japanese movement, 5-bar water resistant. And then it has the serial little numbers and stuff. What I'm trying to figure out here is if these are muy bien or no más batteries. Let's see, let's adjust this and say dead. Dead. I don't know. Dead ones. There we go. So now I know what's alive and what's dead. Cool. So all of these have met Jesus so far, which suck, but I don't know. Because I do throw some shit together sometimes, and it never necessarily works. We'll be doing, actually, you know what? We'll do a few watches today. So I got a few of my own watches that I need, you know, some fixing up and throw some batteries in it. And we'll get to that today because I have all of my stuff out. So these are guys, the dead ones, the ones that have ticked their last tick. These, on my other hand, I believe are some good ones. So we're going to try to put it back in the case, and I'm just going to double check. So this is going to become a rigorous process, and it's going to be very repetitive. So if you get bored easily like I do, I just, you know, hop off and join back in and hour, not an hour, but oh, that was a good slide there. You hear that? Right away. Let's put the crown back in. This is a little depressing to me because he wore this watch. He wasn't a watch collector as I was, and you know, that's cool. That's all right. That's how it. Let's test the date. That works. 9, and then we're gonna test the seconds, minute hand. Good. So now we know that's in there and looking good. We do have an issue with the case back. For some reason, it's either I don't know how to use this. Oh, that's why. Or I broke it. That's two things. I could have broke this. I could have broke this. I don't know. So let's go through all the dead ones again, and I will let you know along the way. I'll tell you a few stories about himself. So my grandpa, he is 80 some odd years old. I'm not going to give the direct. He was a lieutenant colonel in the Air Force. Pretty cool guy, I must say. Nope. Not a runner. Nope, dead. And he did that for quite some time. He met my grandma, yada yada yada. So and so happens. Mom was born, and you know she decided to take a good old hike up to Ukraine to adopt me. But Grandpa's life he was never an extravagant rich person. He is now sort of, but like not really like millionaire status. Oh, he is. But he was never into material things. And a lot of people nowadays are into material stuff. So if you have Rolex, you're cool. You know, it's a cool, expensive timepiece, and it's a really cool looking jazz on your wrist, you know. But I got one, and, well, I got 3 Rolexes. And I don't feel any cooler. It's just a material object that everybody obsesses over. So this watch was running good for probably around 10 years. And I lived here for 9 years so far, where I'm at now. So I'm not 100% sure if I can fix this and diagnose what's going on. But at least today, we can figure out which batteries are good and which are bad. So far, all of these are dead. It's like my soul. But anyway, back to him. He was never into material objects, but when he gets something new now, he really is excited. So hopefully he can, I can see his smile once again, which is hard to get. But I'll update you once, you know, when that happens, I'll give you an update on his reaction. What sucks is I just bought these fucking batteries and they just don't run. I'm trying my best to do it all by myself because my resolution this year was to be more independent and doing things on my own without having someone else do them for me. Right? Which makes me feel hypocritical because people made watches and I bought it, but they did it for me, you know? Okay, let's get back to working on these ones. So these are some more LR 920s or 927s. Is this even the right type? Don't tell me it is. It is not. Is it? Damn. Maybe these batteries. Oh, that guy shot out like a bat from hell. A bat out of hell. These are some more 371s. I have the I Don't Want to Act So High African song stuck in my head. What could be wrong with this? Such a pain. I'm trying to figure this shit out myself. Yes, that's right. Oh, that went flying just like a pants. That's right. Alright, so I'm done doing Herbert's voice. Sorry, you can't see my ugly fat face. So, well, okay. This may be the original battery for this. Hold on. Huh? No? No light? It's got to do something with the wiring or some shit. What I hate about these movements, these quartz battery stuff, is because, let's see here what's wrong. We need you to chill there on the ground. Is that, oh yeah, that's why. Because you can't really diagnose the exact issue with quartz, it's not easy, but with automatic, it's kind of easy because then you can see which gears are, you know, fucked up and which ones aren't. So I am gonna go into the realm of the unknown for me and take this baby apart. But what I love about this is it's basically a multi-tool. But here we go. We're getting into the nitty-gritty here. If I take these two pieces off, that should expose. Whoops. I am hoping to get a new setup. Oh my goodness. We're gonna just do this in a weird way. Sorry, you come out? No, it is not. It is straight. Not gay, but it's straight. It came out. Well, we're not going to do that because that... I mean, everything's running properly. Not running, but, you know, like all the... Everything's fitted. It took me a little while to figure out the crown release area, so I was fucking around with that for a bit. But before we even started doing this, this had the same issue. Now, I don't know. 371s, 376. Try with these. I don't know. These are like pill pouches from... Just because we had them, it was perfect for batteries. I need to be more... I need to be sorting these out. Let's do that right now. We're going to do a bit of cleaning up here. So these, we are labeling the... We're doing the... Three, 7, 1. Only. Here we go. So now we're going to sort the batteries. Great. So we've got 371. I'm not sure about the life status of those. I kind of want a machine that'll help. There may be one. I might need to order it. We got 371. That one seems old because I never ordered Renata. We've got here, let's see. Yeah, I always get energizers. I'm not sure. These two I bought together. This I'm not sure if I got it. No, because these guys are all for... I'm trying to figure this out. Sony. What is it from? I don't have a... I don't have anything by Sony. That's an SR927S. Other sim. These are... Shit, where's my other sim? I don't know. We got Casio stuff. These are the 371s by 376. This is just like a minefield of batteries and nightmare fuel. It's terrible. But this is going to be quite the live stream, now that I think about it. So let's, now that I'm kind of wasting time here, this is the 371s only. We have here to be the, we gotta figure out what these are. We gotta get them all sorted. We're gonna get the batteries sorted now. So these ones are dead, although I'm not aware of their death sentence as of now. We're gonna open them up. We're gonna toss them in the pit of batteries. Battery pits. So if you're ever like poor and you like need money and stuff, this is a theoretical joke. Just save up your batteries and you get quite a bit of money from that. LOL JK, no you don't get shit. Let's see here. We got these little shits, which I know are dead because I took them out of one of my Mark Anthony's, my big face one. One of the little side. It says it's a 3 time zoner. 3 timer. Click on cells. So what we're gonna do is these are broken parts from other watches. That must be from my other watches. So I'm gonna get some more batteries here. Got some more fucking pencil here. What's this back here? Hey, more batteries. Those are also the Family Cell batteries. Those are back Energizer. Whew, this is gonna be fun. So let's get back to story time. I'm gonna grab about 1, 2, a few of these just in case, and if we don't have. Let's go over the parts that I've already done so far. So for the watch, we've got right here. This thing is very, very beautiful now. So what I've done already is I've obviously opened the case back and taken out the strap, which I'm going to need to give this guy another bath. Fucking 6 o'clock. And yeah, so I grabbed these pouches here for labeling and throwing shit away I don't need. These are for the dead LRs, but I'm scrapping this, these, all of these. That stays there. These are just some more batteries. So I need to sort these out. These may not fit in this, but can you cut and compare these, right? This is terribly wrong. This has gone very wrong. Look at the scrapyard pile. How about that? So these batteries are for my Casio. Not my Casio, my, this one's dead, I believe. So this goes in the death pile. So this goes for the CR2430s. CR2. I'm going to put alive above it because I can never tell the difference. And this next one are going to be for the deceased. Deceased. CR2430. The new boys go in this. We are sorting batteries because we want to, not because we need to. Well, maybe we need to, but not 100% sure. We're going to put the Alive CR2430s. And we're going to just do 2 batteries a pouch for those. Because for some reason, I'm not comfortable with doing that for multiples. We are going to add some more Alive. CR2430, which brings us to these guys. I guess these are sold for individual sale? I don't know. I know what that Sony one was from. That Sony one was from my Casio, I believe. My Edifice Lefty. So, Garbanzo. At this point, these are. Will you stay up? You won't stay up. Let me see what's up, guys. We're just setting this back up. We are going to set y'all back up. Beautiful. Alrighty. So I got Trashy McTrash out the way. We're going to do that with all of these. So these guys here are going to get removed. And these are going into the trash pile. This is garbage here. That's the trash pile right there. This I'm not needing at the moment, but I'll use it in a second. This I'm not as sure of the. Maybe you can guys will tell me back in the comments if I already used this guy. It looks pretty damn used to me. The Alive 2 430s, 2430. The Alive ones. Okay, CR, not LR. I'm goofy. But anyway, so this is going to be fun. So what I'm doing now is I'm going off a bit of a tip. I'm not going to do that. We're not going to stack them because I don't know if that's smart. That's deceased. We'll do Alive. And then we're going to do one of these is deceased. This guy's deceased. I already know some of these are gone, but I'm going to call this guy deceased because these watches, I only use this one battery for this one specific watch, not the one we're fixing up today, but for the specific casualty. Okay, Truckman's back. But so for this battery, this is the deceased pouch, the Alive CR 2430s. So we got 2 more Alive CR 2430s to go. We got you, come on. What the fuck? Why? Yeah, no, this is going in the trash pile. Great. But I'll do this to me now. For the close you back up. For Alive CR 2430. Sweet. Good. So right now, if you guys are just hopping on, we are. Let me do this. There we go. we're sorting batteries. I know that sounds really boring, but it helps me because it's always a pain in the ass to figure out which is alive and which are dead. So, let's separate these. We're gonna put these. I don't even know how to store these. They're in thin pouches. Whatever. I'll do every other one. We're gonna do another alive. Where's the pen at? This is gonna be very, very interesting. And all the dead ones. There we go. We're done with the CR2430s. So that's good. But yeah. What's satisfying about, oh my goodness. Here we go. So I have not paused on the restoration. I'm getting back to the restoration here in a second. There you go. It's not an old watch, like I kept saying. I know you guys are probably not going to watch all the way through it, so I'm just going to keep talking for no reason. Here we go. So we got the 2430s are out of the way. That is good and everything. So we got our alives. No, hopefully I don't start no fire. Because that would really suck. You know what, that's what I'll do. I'll put the med pouch in between each of them. There you go. It's 1, 2. And if I do it this way as well, hopefully I have enough room. Shit, I didn't know I'd need so many. They're in like abundance. These are like pill pouches for the, well, these are pill pouches for the batteries. Let's grab a few more here. Here we go. That's that. So now those are in between. Like I said, what is neat about doing it this way is it's organized, sort of. See? So I can just pick it out just like that. And then what's going on with this? We need the pen for we're just going to do this. Here we go. So now I get the little stuff out the way. Miscellaneous, which I probably won't use. Jesus, who fucking sealed these? Shaquille O'Neal? Sorry. So these are just now the miscellaneous pieces that go with some of the other tools I have. So, and it's just taking up space back down there. So we're just gonna pull some of this out. You know, it's nice to have a little pouch for the little items in a setup because the little packy there needs to fucking go. Some of this stuff, I don't even remember what it's for. So there's your miscellaneous pack. Great. Now, the long, arduous process of figuring out what the fuck is wrong with this watch. So we go, here we go, let's do this. We're gonna go in between, teeny weeny. Ooh, this could go wrong. Shit, I should have thought of this. Well, if I need a bigger box, I'll get a bigger box. In between. Oops. Alive. In between. Alive. Okay. So, oops. And in between. Alive. Now we got that shit done with. 371s only, and how we test the aliveness of a 371 is we pop it in the back of this. And this would be the dead batteries. hopefully. There are. Oh. Swear to God, I saw a tick, but I could be mistaken. Oh, I got so hopeful. Nope. So what now I gotta figure out is this. Why does it lift up so much? Which we need to figure out. Put it down. Whoopsie daisy. See, it just wants to fucking launch the battery out. Maybe the paper's getting in the way? Are you supposed to? Okay, I'm confused. You remove this paper? So let's get a little backstory to this watch. So, Grandpa is not a huge collector of anything. That is me. I am the collector of all things in the family. And what I'm doing now is I'm just tidying up this little shit. That everything is in place. Yep, it's gonna want to launch the motherfucker up. Nope. Dead 371. This sucks. This part sucks. So I've been having this issue with the batteries lately. Now, it's easy to replace a battery in a watch. Now, we're about 95% done with the process. This is just going to be very, very painful to sit through. And this is another 371. It is. Trying to figure this out. I could take the outer black part off, but for For now, we'll just call this a dead battery. I got these batteries a long time ago. Yeah. I know what it is. Paper needs to come off. Just silly little piece of tape in here. I'll try now. That could be the problem. This sucks. Sorry for the long pause and dialogue there. It's just frustrating me. Because I know these are good batteries. It just doesn't want to say they are. What is the battery's half-life decay at? I don't know. But that's a bad battery. Then again, these could be perfect batteries and I just fuck everything up. I don't know. It's a dead 371. Pop her in there. Yeah, I had a feeling that one was dead. That one was way past dead because I know that. Oh, shit. So I played around with a lot of batteries and stuff lately, so I'm not 100% sure what I'm looking for. Now, one of these, I knew I saw a tick. That's all I need is just for one tick and continuous ticking. I heard it. Nothing. At some point, I'm trying to figure this out. 60 minutes in, we're about over an hour. We have hit about over an hour. Shit. So now that I've had a heart attack, that didn't do the trick. Alrighty. So I'm not going to discredit each battery is dead. Wait. Wait, really? Is that really how this works?
Hey, stop going back. Silly Willy. Try this guy? Now that I think about it, I do remember getting close to the end of having all the batteries out. So, my damn fucking screwdriver would stop stealing my damn batteries here. This is just super frustrating. I've cleaned everything up. I've tried everything in my fucking power to not have to buy new batteries. And or take it to somebody. Shit. Damn. 2 batteries. Shit. I remember you always told me you always have to use this thing with a bit of force. It should work. That's interesting. Should say on the back of this. What's sad is I've always wanted this thing to work again. Little slip of tape has to come off. So a cool thing about quartz watches here is that, make sure everything's connecting properly, that there is a, if you can see that little brass thing right there, that is obviously a shitload of copper. That is wrapped obviously around and around and around. That's technically like a second battery. It's your conductor. And then in the little tube up there, I may have this mixed up. The little tube right there is where the quartz crystal is. That keeps hitting that radio frequency or whatever. Give me a second. I'll be right back. I have an idea.
Airing cover. Okay, so I just looked it up. So there's supposedly an AC output somewhere. Like airing covered. Put it in like a warm place, so something. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna pop a battery in her. Make sure that stays. No, that's an old battery. So it said a bunch of batteries come with like a cooling. After replacing a battery, you can no, don't tell me. Oh yeah, that's completely unrelated. Alright. Okay, so it says to store in a warm place. Sweet, so my watch cases tend to be cold. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put her in a warm place. Okay, so that shit didn't work. I'm trying to find a battery at this point. Oopsie daisy. To get this motherfucker to work. Again. What's that? Okay, this piece of paper is pissing me off. Don't ask. Don't ask, don't tell.
Okay. Try that again. Battery fitting time. That's what sucks about these. I scared myself every time I do that. I know, but please stop. So this issue was with this battery change last time. This little silly piece of paper got in the way. Which is going under. Here we go. Lord have mercy on my soul. Not this one. This doesn't make any sense. Oh, something happened downstairs. Oh, try this one. It's so dumb. I've been fitting batteries for like 30 minutes. That's an energizer. So I looked it up, why it's not running. It's because apparently there's like moisture or something. Jesus Christ. There was moisture that got in it. And due to that, it needs to be stored in a warm place. Now, I have no idea where a good warm place is. I don't know. Ah, fuck, shit. Ow. That hurts. I heard it a lot actually. Damn, bleeding. So here's a tip for you children. Don't play with sharp ass objects because then you bleed everywhere. Great. So I'm gonna go wash my thumb now. That's bleeding pretty bad. Alright, I will be right back. 7 o'clock. Holy shit. What's an airing cupboard? A large airing cupboard. What is a cupboard? I know what a cupboard is. I don't know what an airing cupboard is. Because I'm stupid probably. So I looked up again. I'm so clumsy. Right next to the battery, there should be like a spot for like airing out. There it is. I think that's it. I don't know. So apparently there's moisture that got into this. Look at that. Look at that beauty. This was so destroyed and damaged, by the way. So we gotta figure out. I may have to leave the back off this overnight, but deceased. We'll determine whether or not later. 3711 only. We'll go over all of these again tomorrow. Tomorrow morning I will do I will go live again because hold on. There we go. Because then hopefully by then that will have this guy's dead, I know that. So we will, by then the watch will, sorry, I'm tired. The watch will have cooled down, or heated up enough, oopsie daisy. Watch will have heated up enough to hopefully loosen stuff up, which is what it said. So I'm going to leave it in a warm place overnight. I don't know why, but it's hella cold out here at night now. So I gotta figure out where that would be. But yeah, this is pretty much over, but let's just kind of go over what I did so far. So far we have done the initial clean. I have cleaned up the crystal, cleaned the casing. We are done with all of that jazz. I just need to figure out where to get the battery in. I know I need to get this thing to warm up, I guess? I don't know. So I'm gonna go back in and clean this once again because there was so much dirt that came out of it. I'm just checking every link now. That's clean, I think. I'm just checking to see if there's much more dirt that I need to remove. No, not yet. That's good. So tomorrow I will go live again. Lordy Lord, I'm tired. Tomorrow we'll go live again and try the battery again. For now I gotta clean all this shit up. And yeah. So that's fun. Let's get the battery stuff situated. We're gonna sort these out in the morning So this isn't gonna be really a fun process. That one was used, not. I believe that was used, but that's interesting. That's a 927. But what's odd? Oh no, never mind. Take that back. I was about to say what's odd. That's the same number as this battery, but it's not. Sweet. Deceased batteries. Go over here. I know some of these are good. I just don't know. I don't know. I'll have to buy a whole new pack of batteries anyway, so I'm just gonna put all these and the dead ones. Some of these may still be good. I don't know. I'm gonna toss them out anyway. I can afford that type of shit. Oh, wait, we got one more pack here. How about that? We've got dead batteries, good stuff, trash. Let me put those away because I already stabbed myself with those. That hurt. This we will work on tomorrow. For now, I'm going to leave the back off of this, and we are going to try to clean this one more time. Yeah, I'm looking at my chat. I'm purposefully ignoring you. I'm aware of your existence. What do you want? Let's see. And we'll do a live chat. Here we go. Yes, I've seen all of your comments. I can see you. Why are you not talking to me? Look at your chat. I know. I'm getting this finished up here. I'm just about done, dude. So, Josh, I believe. I don't recall. It's a beard. I actually shaved not that long ago. I grew it back really quick. Not sure about the double chin thing. Shadowing. I'll have to look back. Can you tell me which short it was? Probably the one about the one with like the different dress watches, I'm guessing. I think that may be the one you're talking about. Not really, but sorta, I guess. I mean, it's nice to have someone to talk to. Sort of. Okie dokie. So, this was such a nightmare to clean. He had this watch for over 10 some odd years and it died. So he gave it to me, said if you can fix it up, I'd love to have it back. So I bought him another watch temporarily. Well, I bought him two. And he was using those for a while. So then he got placed in memory care for his dementia. And ever since then, I've just been looking at this, not really wanting to do anything about it. I liked it the way it was, but, you know, it's time to clean stuff up. So I cleaned it up. I'm going to go take another clean on this because it's dirty as hell. Yeah, I don't have to reply to every single one. I acknowledge you. I see your comments. Some of them just aren't even related to video. Lord. But yeah, so I've done actually quite a bit today. Before I even started live, I cleaned up the case, all this basic stuff. We're gonna do a good old little wipe down on that. The dial, I've never seen such a pretty dial on a $100 watch. Crazy. Let's see here. Yeah, but everything. I'm gonna pop this back on here just cause, and it just keeps it in place. Everything is up and functional. The thing is, you can hear that, so that's great. Let me try something really quick. Yeah, well, yes, sir, I was aware that you said that. Which is weird because I've been doing a bunch of going places lately and driving around, walking around, doing about a 4-mile walk a day. So that's cool. Where the hell is the batteries right here? So no, I haven't gained weight actually, sir. I've lost weight. Let's try this now because I never service quartz watches. So this is a battery. This doesn't have really anything too special about it. It's just a quartz watch. So if I could get the little fucker to work. Yeah, it may need to be in a warm place for a little while. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put her in a warm place tonight and go from there. Because it is, everywhere else says that it just needs to warm up before everything loosens up in there. And I'll get back to you guys in the morning. Lord have mercy on my soul. Wow. So we're just going to stick to that battery being in there, right up there. So this is a $100 Pulsar watch. Just, I don't know if you can focus on it. Pretty cool. It just has a date, your time. Just kind of like this. But this one's a little more affordable, I could say. Yeah, so family came over that day, and I was just really exhausted I had a long day. And I'll probably reschedule that live for next week. Because I was kind of focusing on another different channel, my model car channel, just for a little while. And yeah, so warm place overnight, so it should work out well. What sucks about this is I don't know if they still have crystal, they can sell the crystal part, the glass. Why did I show you on this? On the glass part, obviously. I don't know if they sell that because this thing is pretty banged up. Yeah, sure. It's pretty banged up, and I don't know. Hopefully, you can't trust everything the internet says, but I'm kind of believing this may have water damage to it because there was quite a bit of rust right around where you open the damn one. So, I mean, it doesn't seem like by here there's a little bit of rust. There's a teensy bit. Oh, there's actually quite a bit of rust in there. I have a lot more work to do now that I've noticed the rust. But anyway. I got a lot of work to do. I got to figure stuff out. Spring break, actually. So it's spring break for college, at least. So I will have all of next week. Yeah? I mean, a lot of people say some mean comments about my stuff. I'm just getting used to it. You've conditioned me by calling me fat every single time you're on my live stream, sir. So I'm pretty used to it. Thank you. And I believe these are the runnings. These are dead. These are dead. Oh shit, we have another pouch. Which ones are these? These are CR 2032s. Okay, come on, really? Do I need to? Fuck me. Where's it at? Sorry, I didn't see your comment. There we go. That probably wasn't the safest way to take out a battery, but I did it anyway. You can't stop me. Well, and there she goes. That didn't work out. Oh, by the way, I did get a call from PT, and sometime towards the end of this month, I will be getting physical therapy for my back, and then we'll figure out the gym stuff from there. Surprised how sharp this blade is. I used it all the time, but it's still sharp. Trash. Sweet. Oh, I disappeared. I'm back. Wish my dad would do that. Still bad. He's still These are. I've been sorting out batteries, trying to figure out get this thing to warm up. I guess you could say. Oh yeah, I put a little nice blade mark on the back of this one. $3 volts in Indonesia. That's cool, I guess. These are CR2032. CR. That is childlike handwriting, but we'll do with it. And those get sorted. Please don't miss. Sweets. We will do that. We will do these are the deceased batteries, as I call them. We will put these pieces. Then, sorry, you're hearing my family and stuff in the background. No, because I'm doing stuff for a live stream, dude. Yeah, it's probably gonna be something about eating because I'm starting to know you pretty well. Told a lot of people about you. They don't really like you. Very you're an unlikable kind of guy. And all you talk about is fit. You're all talk, sir. You are all talk. But if you consistently watch my videos, I give you a little bit of a pass for that. But what sucks, I hate about this channel. I don't hate the channel. I just hate that the fact 96% of you aren't subscribed and you watch my stuff. So I guess never really asked for this, but hit that sub and bell. Although no one does really. No, I just said you're the guy who called me fat. That's all I really know from you. And then you're fun. It's fun to tell people about you and see their reactions. Some of the stuff I said back to you was quite funny to them. And that is dead. Other trash, more trash, more trash. And I'll get to that later. That's my cleaning cloth, blade. We are cleaning up here. Here we go. Lid for this. With that. Sharpie. Okay. Alright, trash. Oh, I need this. Oh, if you guys want to see what my setup and stuff is, I'll show you here. This is my off-brand Rolex case pack opener. So I got this for it's on Amazon. I don't remember what it was. You going to bed?
Yeah.
All right. Good night.
Good night. They said if you want something to eat, you better come on down.
I will. Just wrapping up the stream.
Who were you? I thought you were talking to someone.
I was doing a stream.
Oh,
Live
okay.
stream.
Oh,
All right.
good night.
Good night.
I'll do another walk tomorrow. I'm gonna start today.
We did. We have to do 2 tomorrow then.
Yeah, too much exercise for Sawyer.
Oh no, he wouldn't mind. We know that. Okay. Okay, you're going a little farther, dude. Lord have mercy. So we got. Should I figure this out? My brain's just not running right. I'm tired. 2022. 22. There we go. So this for my. I didn't say anything. They said nothing about you. They just said that. Actually, that was my aunt. You never said anything bad about you. But let's get back to this. on the back of this, it's ridged. I know you can't really tell, but it's ridged. And to open this, you can't just use a traditional case back opener. You got to get something with ridges on the very end. That will hopefully connect properly, and then you can just unscrew it. And that's how you get back of a Rolex. Pretty much, I need a stand for this. Whoops. Let's get over here. And yeah, it just unscrews. It's pretty cool. I don't even remember how much I got this for, but it's helpful. Never thought I'd need it because I never thought I'd own a Rolex. So that is my off-brand key for opening waterproof grooved case discount off-market Rolex stuff. But that's cool. We got that. This is just my spring bars for like the first guy. This one right here that has a spring bar in it. Push those. Brace band pops off. You want to put it back in. I wish I had an example for you. But if you want to put them back in, it just springs there and it'll open so it has better friction and you can put your band on and all that jazz. So I just have different sizes for those. We have the thingy which got the bar or whatever, link bar out, so I put pressure on that. There's a piece that comes out, and this is that piece. Two of these will go through that and it will hold the watch in place. I use that, and then I have the band holder, so I'll put this little guy there. You put the watch on an angle, and then you can hammer the mofo in with the little hammer that's in there. That helps a lot. This is a pretty cool thing. I just got it. It's a watch kit from Amazon. Nope, wrong one. Nope, right one. We're good. This comes with like a bajillion different heads, as well as those. What is it? Spit it out. The other tools for opening stuff on the watches. Like $60 something off Amazon. It's pretty cool, pretty useful. Let's do a check over. Nothing there. Alright, let's hear it. That's a false statement, sir. I do read your stuff, and I get you have anxiety and you think you want to be the center of attention. So do I. But I'm on the channel. You're not. Just saying. I could say you've been loyal and stuff. I acknowledge you, dude. I don't have to. You know, if you want to just fucking email me. If you want to talk, just email me. My email's in the about section. Check it out. Just don't abuse that right, please. Because if you... Huh? Yeah, I don't pay attention to that shit. Hey, it's tea, alright? It's pretty good. Let's see where it is. It's only 150 calories, so 0 grams of fat, 0 sodium, 40 grams carbohydrates, 39 grams sugars. Oh, that's bullshit. 77% of active truth. Yeah, I'm drinking my calories. I actually don't make that much calories. Like, I've been nursing this all day, so yeah. Cool. So, this is to open the backs of the other watches that have different backs. This, I was trying to mess around with this earlier. This is a press to put the case back on the watch. So I'd put this over here. I'm not going to pull it all the way down, or push it, excuse me. We are going to put at least that there, and then just from there you can just push that down and your case back goes on. But for tonight, this case back needs to come off. And the band I'm washing again tonight, right after I'm done with this live. This goes onto here to keep that shut, because you guys are on the box for this item. It's where I keep my batteries. I got trash, everything everywhere. I don't know. I bought this on a whim just because I didn't really know about the bigger other timepieces and stuff. So, I will admit I am gonna go eat because I haven't really eaten all day. So that's why they said you want to eat, go down now. They're tossing it out. They were watching the game and stuff. So I am gonna log off here in about a couple minutes. I just wanted to give you a little bit more of a backstory on. All right, can we like stop calling me fat? I've had this conversation with you multiple times. Just fucking email me. It'd be so much easier than you just slandering me on fucking live stream. And you wonder why people don't like you, sir. You've managed to crawl your way to this channel, even though I told you where it is. Told you the channel name. And doing the exact same thing you do on all of my lives. That's why sometimes I don't acknowledge you, and I don't give a shit if you get anxious. I get anxious all the time. It's no excuse of being an asshole. But I don't buy these. That's why it sucks. But you know, you just, yeah, of course that makes you sad. I'm sorry. I'm not your fucking life coach. But my aunt just went to bed. She's from Florida, so she's got Floridian time. It is 7:25 at the moment. And she's 3 hours ahead, so it'd be pretty much 10 something. So I'm going to relax for a little bit. Take a bath, probably, something like that. Actually, you know what? Now that I get moisture in it, it'd be kind of warm though. I don't know. All right, bud. I am going to clean up here, and we will be done with this live. But other than that, today was very interesting. I took my dog to the groomer, and oh shit, you're right. I maybe a bit better. But took my dog to the groomer. We went through like Safeway. We were picking stuff up for my grandma, who is the real fat one of the family. Just saying. Also, so we did that. We picked him up. Then I got gas today. It was kind of a boring part of my day. Was getting gas. But that was all fine and dandy. That took about half my morning. Then I came home, and yeah, that was it. So we're gonna pick this shit up and go. Alrighty. This needs to go. Alright, I'm gonna need to pre-position you guys. Do more of a vlog style. So we're going to just pop this away. The reason I said vlog style is because I gotta get this out of here. Let's see. Okay, you actually did say I would gain 50, right? I thought you were just bullshitting like you always do. Okay, cool. So we're gonna pop this guy away. It's all nice and compact right there. Did I miss anything? No, not that I can see. Oh, come on. Alright, so Cabinet of Wonders this thing is. Cabinet of Wonders trash watch, and we are done. So yeah, we're done for today. This was a good old 114 minutes.
on there, but we're almost at 2 hours. So I think today was gone pretty good. We got a lot done. I got a lot done. I wasted half my fucking afternoon. Other than that, it was a good live, and I'd appreciate if you'd stop calling me fat. Alrighty. So, I'll catch back up in the morning, and at the end of next week, I'll just do another live. Just cuz. Alright, see ya.